Que lo Kentucky. It's your guy, Fighter Complex 7. And it's Halloween weekend. But I'm not gonna do much. Just got some Jamaican food, a little alcohol, and I'm gonna just watch Netflix tonight, you know what I mean? But I was like, man, I might as well just do a quick video since I'm not going live tonight. And I'm gonna speak on a fellow YouTuber, a Nicaraguan guy named OG Rancho. And you know, this guy, he's a character. You know, there's people that love him, there's people that are indifferent to him, and there's people that hate him. You know, and I took a liking to him because of his personality. You know, he reminds me a lot of Trump. You know, maybe I wouldn't agree with a lot of his ideas, but he's ballsy and he speaks his mind. And he really doesn't care if people like it or not. But the issue is, sometimes it's the way he says things that throws people off. You know, because you know how people are. They want things to be said gingerly to them. They want someone to be soft-spoken and cater to their feelings or whatever, right? It may not be the most pleasing to the ear the way he says it. But I understand his message sometimes, but it even makes me cringe when he says certain things, like, you know, he says the N-word or he says nigga, but he says it like in a funny way. Hey, but that's his character. That's the way he is, the person. I'm not trying to change him, right? And he brings views. I'm not gonna lie, he brings views. You know? Now, is OG Rancho racist? Let me say this. When I went to LA to go see him originally, I was supposed to go meet him at his house, have dinner with him and his family, and I was gonna interview him and all that, you know. But we had to change of plans. Well, he had to change of plans, and he said, "Hey, you know what? I'm going to Mexico. You want to go to Mexico?" I was like, "Hell yeah," because I never been there. Let's go. Let's be out. And you know, he treated me with respect, and the other people we were with treated me with respect. So, you know, they weren't racist towards me. I didn't hear Rancho say anything racist. But does he probably rub a lot of people the wrong way? Yeah. Do I agree with a lot of things that Rancho says? No. Like on the basics, on like life basics about being a man and taking care of your family and having children, and I agree with that, you know. But like the religion aspect, no, I don't. The Catholicism, no, I don't. And maybe the unison of all Hispanics, not really. Not really. And I think what people have to remember too is a lot of people on this Dominican side of YouTube, we're on the east side of the United States and he's on the west. So it's like Mexicans or South Americans, Central Americans that live on the West Coast have a different mentality and see Hispanidad or ethnicity, race differently than we do here on the East Coast. And we also have to remember the African component, black component we have on being Dominican. So that might be why I don't really necessarily view this whole Latin unity thing as, I don't know, as important as other people may, right? But like I said, I like his I like the way he is. He's funny. He talks shit. Sometimes he does say the N-word too much. Do I agree with everything he says? No. But there's certain things that's what everyone. With any YouTuber or a person that watches, I agree with some things and I disagree with others. Now, is OG Rancho racist? I mean, someone may think that, you know. Someone could probably really think that. You know, if he's prejudiced or whatever, right? Maybe someone could think that. But I'm gonna say this though. If Rancho's racist, I think a lot of YouTubers are racist. People that you don't deem as that. Maybe because they're Hispanic from a different country, or because they're black or Afro-Caribbean or whatever. But the fact that Rancho is a lighter skinned guy who doesn't speak negatively of Spain, or he can have an opinion or he can have his thoughts. But the moment any other YouTuber speaks ill of any ethnicity or race or person of, you know, that's not of color, that's non-white, I'm sorry, that's white or closer to white, it's okay for them to bash people, but Rancho can't do it. So my whole issue is like, let's play this game fair and square. You know, it's not okay for people to nitpick. They can say, okay, Rancho can't make these certain comments, but you can when speaking on a different group. I don't agree with that, and I don't think that's cool. And you know, a lot of people are gonna say, "Oh, you defending them? You defending them?" Do that. I'm not defending them. I'm not defending them. I'm just telling you how I truly feel. Every man has the right to their opinion, and yeah, the only thing about Rancho that I really don't like is that he might be a little too raunchy or explicit with his words, very vulgar. But it is what it is. Like, if you don't like him, like, why do you care if this guy's racist or not, you know? I bring him to the channel because he brings the views, and people love to hate him and hate to love him, you know? So, well, if he's racist or not, I'm not really sure. Would I say many people would perceive it that way? Yeah. But it's because he's, like I said, he speaks his mind. And sometimes he doesn't even think about what he's going to say. He just says it. He has no filter. At least he doesn't try to decorate how he feels or thinks, you know? And, I mean, you could ask Rancho himself. I'm a man. He's a man. I respect him as a man. And at the end of the day, that's all that matters, you know? You respect someone as a man. And I think that's why Rancho and I are cool, you know? We don't agree with everything, but we have that manly respect. I've had racist co-workers that I work with and all that, and they would say like, ew, shit, you know? But what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go what? Go to the manager, oh, yo, he said this. Or I'm gonna go to human resources. Oh, well, he's racist. Or, nah, we ain't doing that, bro. As long as you treat me with respect, I don't care. If I'm offended, I might say something to offend you back. But as far as, like, I'm a man, bro. I'm not no little girl, not no little boy. I'm not one of these I'm not one of these social justice warriors with selective anger, right? I'm not one of these people who, or, you know, have like selective outrage, you know, a fake outrage. If you say some shit that I probably don't like or agree, it's like, whatever, that's your opinion. You have the right to have any opinion or say whatever you want to say, as long as you're not directing it to me. Because then I'm going to approach you on it, and I'm going to say something back to you, and that's it. You know, and I had that relationship with co-workers, and they were racist, and they would say crazy shit sometimes, you know. And it was whatever. I was like, okay, whatever. Like, that's how that nigga think. You know, I don't gotta live with that nigga. You know what I'm saying? I don't gotta live with him. I just work with the motherfucker. Well, I only deal with this dude in passing. As long as he treats me with respect, it doesn't matter. And that's how I believe most people should think, you know. And many people was gonna say, yo, Fighter, why you always on talking about this race thing? I try to switch my channel up, and I do, and I speak on various topics. But I told y'all, I'm gonna give people on this channel what they want. I'm gonna give people on this channel what they want. They want race. It brings the views, the numbers up. Do that. That's what I'm gonna do. But I'm getting tired of it. You know, I'm not gonna lie. And then this is right now. This is the reason why I'm trying to drop all the ratchet content that I can. And I don't want to keep. To be honest with you, I don't want to be going back and forth with dudes online and all. You know, that's corny, stupid, waste of time. Like, it's funny at first, it's cute at first, but then it's like, all right, this is corny. Where is it going? It's not gonna build my channel or nothing, right? It's pointless. But listen, if somebody racist, you shouldn't care. Like, you shouldn't care. So what? That's how they think. If you think they're ignorant or stupid, that's on them. Don't talk to them. Don't think about them. Don't worry about them. And that's my views on Rancho. I'ma still allow him to come on my panel when he wants to, right? And express himself. And you know, I'm not gonna want him to, you know, speak all raunchy or nothing like that, or be very explicit, but he could come up there and speak his mind. And if people deem it racist or hateful or whatever, that's your problem. Don't let your feelings get in the way, right? And especially if someone's talking shit to him, he should be able to talk shit to someone else. But I wouldn't let him. I'm not gonna let him insult other people if they're not insulting him. So I try to deal everything righteously and justly. I try to be fair as I can. And yeah, I know. People always making comments like, "Oh yeah, he took you to eat tacos and this and that." Like, damn, my nigga, like, are y'all jealous of that? Like, what the fuck? Like, y'all never traveled before? Like, y'all never ate tacos before? I think motherfuckers is jealous because I ate real tacos, man. I ate real Mexican food truck tacos, man. And them shit was fire, nigga, with the jalapeno and the, man, shit was fire. But yeah, man, y'all let me know how y'all feel, what you think. Am I cooning? Am I being myself? Am I making sense? Below in the comments section, you know, give your opinion. Hit that like button, subscribe, share my videos. I'm gonna take a different turn on my channel. But guys, just make sure to show love and hit that like button, man. And share this video. Stay dangerous, y'all.